Yeah, hey, what's up? Now let's discuss what we do with Ruthenia. You want to talk? This is Poland. Sorry, I was a little distracted today. I had some stuff to do that I was doing. So we already started. The game was starting, and I was still doing the thing I was doing. I couldn't stream it while I was doing it. So all that you missed though so far of today's session, because we just started about 10 minutes ago. We started building manufactories because we got Tech 11 manufactories, which is big scaling for us. We have a lot of iron. We have a lot. We have 3 copper provinces, all of which we're building those manufactories already in. And this is gonna help us a lot with income. We also finished our war with Sweden, and we took max money war reps and the rest of Finland. All right, let's see what this guy is saying. Poland. Did you click vodka decision for next 20 years? I know that now would be a good time to click it because we get institution loss from it. Okay, let's just do this real quick. Okay, and the increased peasant freedom now gives global trade power. It still gives minus 20 manpower, but we have to go through like our entire mission tree to get rid of that. And then we will click the decision as well for extra money and just keep building manufacturers right now. And then this Poland, let's see what he said. I keep getting distracted by other things. Now let's discuss what to do with Ruthenia. The guy is going to die since he didn't build up his nation. I cannot defend it forever. How about a border agreement? Okay, but you got to be the one who kills him. Oh. Is he still here? I feel bad, man. What is our objective this session? Great question. Our objective this session is to keep scaling our nation. We're playing Russia. So the most important thing to remember when playing Russia is that this nation has a lot of provinces. At least, you know, if you keep expanding, which you should as Russia. But you're gonna have a lot of provinces, which means that the buildup never stops. It's like Bukhara again, because it's literally the same area of the map. Anyone who ends up with like this area of the map, you just end up with a lot of provinces. They're not necessarily all the best provinces, but you have a lot of them. And one of the capping things of EU4 is buildings, right? You can wait, actually I want to keep drilling actually. Not turn off maintenance. I want to keep building our army professionalism. This is a mod with stratagem, so you need to have high professionalism if you want to win player wars. Yeah, I think we will partition Ruthenia. Let's see these borders. I have to look it up. Give me a minute. And you need to respond to people in these kind of situations, by the way. If you don't, they will think that you are hostile, like what happened again in the Bukhara game, the Persia. I wasn't responding to him, and he's like, "Oh, he's not responding to me. He's gonna attack me. I should attack first." And then he attacked me, and then I was like, "Whoa, wait, what are you doing?" He's like, "You weren't responding to me. I got scared." What's up, Kiria fanboy? I'm doing great. Did I want to do? I need to look up the borders. 1667 borders. Russia border. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, not too much though. I'd be down for a smoothie too if you're gonna make one. Mango one. Are you gonna make one? You don't. If you're not gonna make one, you don't have to make one. Okay. All right. I would like yogurt, yeah, a little bit. If I don't really like eating on stream, but I'll just turn off camera while I eat. If it's that's why I don't want it to be too much. Then I will spend like an hour eating it while playing. Yeah, because like normally when you eat, like when I eat, I just focus on the food. But like eating, I don't really like eating while streaming too, because like, you know, it's. Ultra converting finishes 1535. Okay. I'm fine with these borders. He's saying 1667 Russia borders. Let's see what I would like. Let's see our mission tree. Conquer Ruthenia. How many provinces? 20. We talk in VC. Can we talk in VC? I need 10 provinces into this part. I'm in Western Europe. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Here's the states I want. Or West Dnieper, East. Thank you, my love. East Dnieper. Yedisan. Zaporozhia. Azov. Crimea. I want to also get the two. And give the.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I'm Denmark.
You're
You're my
Denmark.
ally in game? Yeah.
Yeah, I am your ally in game.
Okay, just making sure that's real, because I don't know. I don't know any Diplo. I just don't know.
Well, we have a little bit of disagreements on Finland right now. Sorry, my wife is blending right now. I don't know if you can hear it.
No, it's fine. I can't hear it.
Okay. It's fine. Yeah. So one second.
I mean, yeah, I know Russia mission tree. I know you need Finland, but
So, do you need Finland to form Scandinavia? I didn't think you did.
I have
form
no
it
idea.
earlier.
Let's see. Do I have a mission to form it earlier? Oh yeah, I formed Kalmar Union though. I think I have to form Kalmar Union instead. Let me read the mission tree quickly.
Okay.
No, it doesn't look like it. I think I just need all of Sweden. Yeah, no, I don't really need Finland.
If I take Estonia and Livonia, I can put my capital here, but do I even want to put my capital in St. Petersburg, chat?
I mean, it's just a free show strength now with the decision. You get 100 prestige, but it overflows, so you can get 100 of all mana.
Where is the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Then I would have to spend mana moving my capital back. Oh, we can get Dagestan right now.
Alright, when the time comes to it, I'll probably just end up giving you Finland, then I can't really tell you no with the state my country's in.
Wait, so you need it, you're saying? Sorry, I'm in the...
I don't... No, it's fine. I don't think I do.
Oh.
Obviously, it's nice to have for trade, but I'm pretty sure I don't need it to form Kalmar Union.
I'm not doing anything in Baltic.
That's fine then, yeah.
And there's no trade centers in Finland.
Yeah. Can you make trade centers in this mod? I've never played it before.
I can, yeah, but like I said, I'm not gonna do anything in Baltic unless like I might get more trade power there, but I won't put a merchant just to like make sure Novgorod doesn't leak.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that sounds good to me then.
Alright, if you do need it, we could probably like figure out something so you can get it for formal and then give it back or something like that.
It seems like the only requirement is I need 40 provinces in Scandinavia, but I should have more than enough with just nowhere in Sweden.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, thank you then.
You're welcome. Can we get a Polish marsh? So we're like right now deciding the borders between me and Poland. He wants to kill Ruthenia. That's what's happened. And I told you guys, the box doesn't necessarily mean forever. In Poland now, he needs to expand if he wants to keep scaling. He's like to scale his manpower. Because he's basically built all of the manpower buildings he can build right now. He could wait for like Tech 15 Soldiers households, but we just got Tech 11. That's quite a while. He could wait for higher barracks buildings, but that's even later in the game. The box loses one war and falls apart. I mean, Poland starts seeing like Lithuania as a liability or vice versa. And the Poland-Lithuania, I think, are meant to box. I think that it's bad for Poland and Lithuania to fight in the first like 100 years, even maybe 80 years. Let's just say first like 80 years, 90 years, because both have a lot of potential to scale with the land that they have to start. And both can get very strong monarchs very easily. So they can both develop a lot of their land and just keep developing. But not only that, every time we see Poland and Lithuania fight early on, they both die. That's what we always see. They both die. So they both get strong, then the weaker one of the link usually gets killed. Or ideal situation, they both are having an amazing game and the box stays longer. Like Lithuania expands east and Poland expands west and south. Both are possible, but yeah, I don't think the box was like, it was just like, oh man, this is a tough box. It wasn't more like, oh man, what's wrong with these players? The reason why I'm specifying this is because the VOD viewers, like on Twitch, you guys understand this because we've played both Lithuania and Poland, and in the setup where there is a Lithuania and a Poland, you guys understand that the box is kind of like standard, and it's actually probably the like meta, if you would say it. Oh yeah, we're taking these regions. So the border agreement is this state, this. See if there's anything we can culture convert. Oh no, we basically culture the ones we can't do. They are what do you call it? They have years of separatism. We've also done a lot of culture converting already. Seven here. That was a fake war between Ottomans and Persia, kind of screwed me up a little bit there. Flips here to try to salvage this Ottomans. O'Reilly gave up on it. The player names. I think we just keep doing the manufacturing. Oh wait, and I forgot again. Is it too late to promote vodka sales? 56. No, it's too late. It's fine. We just click it later. It's 600 ducats. It's not worth it. I'd rather get the institution. Once we click institution, I'll click promote vodka sales. And since we're doing the peasant freedom path, institution grows quite fast. And we also are getting dev cost tier chat. Something a chatter taught me. We'll keep this also to integrate this subject faster. 10 years on us. I wonder who's going to blow the first strike on this poor Lithuania, dude. Chat, I kind of feel bad how we're doing this to Poland. I mean, to Lithuania. I wouldn't mind fighting them more. Both of them. Not right now, though. Poland's pretty strong right now. He built, like, all of his manpower buildings. He has, like, 276,000 max manpower. Oh, it's Poland. Poland makes the first blow. Will anyone help Ruthenia? I don't. No. I'm not going to help him. I want all of this. And I already made an agreement with Poland. Yeah, he's going to definitely be my enemy later, probably. But I'm scaling right now. Look at our mana right now. We have 14 more years. No, I'm going to turn off my camera real quick while I eat. I'm just gonna focus on eating real quick while we're still in the early stages. But a dev cycle is incoming. A dev cycle. We have to make sure we dev where there's churches, because this mod has this development of temples. I should also be careful where we're deving. That it's in a Muscovite province, but the thing is, if it's the cheapest province, it's most likely a Muscovite province, because we have minus 12.5 dev costs in primary culture. So, or is it even more? My game crashed. I crashed, or was I the only one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
the
I
only
crashed.
one.
Why I was so lucky every time.
Why are you rage quit?
I'm lucky how.
You just win the sieges every like on the low.
Oh
I
no,
had it
I'm
like
about to
20
cap
minutes.
points.
Unlucky how?
I'm about to cap points.
Unlucky how?
GG chat.
Did you
GG
chat
chat,
that
GG chat.
Yukima's Poland.
Is
Must
he?
Poland.
So he
Oh,
probably
who's
told the other
Ruthenia
guy.
then?
He probably messaged Ruthenia. Don't worry, you
What-
don't really want to play it. This game's not that much
What-
fun. Trust me.
Yeah.
You're gonna get ganked anyways. You're right next to
it's-
me and
it's in the
Habibi.
police.
Is
Send the police kit. He's not.
yeah. Habibi, you wanna join the forces?
No, bro.
The
You
police
don't get it.
forces?
No,
don't
I'm
Yes,
not
yes,
well
do that,
pleased.
do that, do that.
I'm not well
You
pleased.
can stop this Poland.
Join the police, dude. It's good.
No joke, Poland.
I could stop this Poland, but I can also just take all of. I can just take a bunch of land too. So
You can do
Okay,
both.
okay.
You can say
how
if
much?
you give me one state, I will help you, and he will.
yeah,
he will
but
do it.
I'm gonna get like 8 states from Lithuania.
Yeah, no, but he's gonna cut you off. How much, guys, you bet
Yeah.
that he's gonna cut him off?
Then you just take Poland.
Then I just attack Poland and I'd say Lithuania stay.
But Poland is strong.
I have a grudge now. I'm strong too.
But Poland has 400k manpower.
400k.
You have
400k.
I have almost 400k right now.
Okay, Poland has 600k manpower.
I almost have 600k right now.
Oh
Well,
my
I
god.
have 3 million manpower.
I almost have 3 million
He's
manpower.
lying. I did
Chinese
spend the
farmers
same
die
thing.
for YPs.
Yeah, but that's just an average China
Sun
war,
Tzu
though.
Art of War. Sun Tzu Art of
It's
War.
just
Look,
every,
guys.
just every China war ever, some guy proclaims he's
Sun Tzu, Art of War, lie about your
oh,
manpower.
6
Oh,
trillion. dude.
oh my god, I'm trying to spend all my points. Ah, I'm capping still. You did it.
We're gonna
I
need
just give
to
myself
take a
points.
battle here.
I'll just
We
give
were
myself
paused.
points.
Fine.
We were paused.
Just paused. We all paused. Dude.
Maybe you played like Erling. That's why.
Yeah, maybe.
Are we gonna
Just take cap. Don't do anything.
No, or we can go through you into Wainan, or we can just fight on Xi'an.
He's pushing Xi'an.
He's just saying random words. These are not real province names.
True.
Yeah, sound
If
like
you wanna
your
start
name,
that
but
battle.
Why you put it like that, kid?
Because he did same stuff to me. I just told him, just tell me left or right.
It did in fact say that.
All right, we're so Barak. Any province and culture? Ah, dude, separatism. It's got to be ending soon, though. Oh my god, he just unconned. Rip Lithuania, guys. Says he needs it for his formable. Build a manufacturer here. Get this privilege because I need this privilege to progress my mission tree. I could click this right now. This event will allow us to select one of the 3 focuses. So for 15 years, trade efficiency. Not bad. Form progress growth is not bad either. Go with the mill one. Mill tech cheaper. Pronsk. Chebalansk. Am I saying the provinces right, chat? Okay, manufacturing there. How are we doing force limit? Build army to force limit just in case. Do we pounce? Do we pounce right away? Okay, culture conversion costs modifier in Smolensk. That's good. Separatism, 5 more years, 5.5 more years. Modernize the state. Gain university in a province. Dev cost, that's going to be Moscow because it's basically your highest dev province. Innovativeness gain for 25 years, 75 reform progress growth. Advisor cost, probably leader cost is better. Wow, Moscow is so cheap to dev. 12. It's 12 to dev Moscow. 32 dev province. You can see all the modifiers we have here, and we got the university from the mission. Dude, universities are gonna be big on our nation. We still have golden age economic for quite a while, I think. Increase mercantilism. How long do we have golden age economic? Another 12 years. Be careful, I think I'm already exceeding governing capacity. So we should keep building government buildings too. And check on production buildings, because probably we're getting good production buildings from this deving. Good way to increase income right now. 90 balance. We make Ruthenia our rival. No. We should send an insult to Austria. All PP. Yeah, and yes, I'll protect you. Next thing we should do is when we dev, we should, oops, shouldn't do what I just did there. Look for trade centers. Since that will also decrease the cost of deving. I'm gonna avoid deving to 15 and clicking expand infrastructure right now, or I'll dev to 15 and then I will just stop deving. Lombardy's borders are ugly. Yeah, they're super ugly. Super ugly. Super duper ugly. Let's see how our trade power is doing. Good. We're not getting anything from Siberia right now. I was thinking we can make a trade company here. We made a trade company here in this state and in this state. I think we cannot though. Yeah. No, it would have to be in this state. We'd have to move our capital. Very nasty gank, yeah. Guy's still playing. Should I just swoop in? And then for missions, we have to get through the time of troubles, which basically means we have to reach Age of Absolutism without getting the time of troubles disaster. Or go through it. This one we need to do this, which I think we're already doing. Yep. Make Ryazan more valuable. And turn into cloth. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got abandoned by your ally. It's 7.5 for 10 years. It's nerfed. So yeah, there's no point doing the time of troubles then. Following this, if we complete it by finishing time of troubles, 7.5 morale for 10 years. Or for 25 years gets... Yeah, it's a giga nerfed. Chat, you're justifying this, but this guy is just so cooked. No one wants to defend him. Poland, his only ally, left him. Was this guy not the guy we said we would protect? No. You're thinking about Eclipse. Talking about that's the Ottomans. They're the ones that got giga ganked. Sardinia, Piedmont. I'm not leaving this war. The ganking of Ottomans stops now, dude. Sardinia, Piedmont. Alright, well. You need to tell me. Alright. You need to tell me. When it's a fake or real war. This is the second time you cost me defender of faith. That's annoying, dude. Very annoying. Okay, my willfulness to help the Ottomans now has decreased by 46%. Alright, it has increased by 38%. Send more later. Alright, increased by 5%. Vulgar. Remember, we want to dev with churches. Since we get the -10 dev cost. More manufactories. Oh, we also gonna need these. Have I started culture converted? I've already done most of my culture converting that I can do. We're waiting now for years of separatism. How many years of separatism here? 5.5. How many years of separatism here? 4. Yeah. We've already culture converted a lot. Okay. Also need barrackses. Barrackses. In full greed. Maintain our barrackses, maintain our manpower. This is a stomping of Ruthenia. I mean, like, the last war I fought both Ruthenia and Poland, and I was doing really well. Now it's just a weaker Lithuania. Like, and I've just been getting stronger, so this is just a slaughter, honestly. I say that when I might lose this battle now. He should be running out of reserves. Also click this button if need be. Vulgar. I don't want to really expand infrastructure right now anymore. The problem is that there's more malices to being over gov cap in this mod. Minus 1.8 goods produced, core cost reduction, admin efficiency, and also when we're have more governing capacity, get dev cost reduction.
Hi.
Hello.
I should zap Lombardy, but I don't come in the lobby because someone has to accept the request.
Oh, I think he's in a player war. 1 second. It's the host. His name is Capocolo. I'll tell him.
Yes, I know. I have said it few minutes ago, but I'm still waiting.
Hey, the Lombardy player is waiting to hot join Berg.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, light. That's 100% peace deal. Holy shit.
What are these events?
What?
Chongqing.
Might as well take
Chongqing
100.
It's a light piece
fine.
dude.
Chongqing revolts.
That's not like that.
Just send for 100. Like, you might as well just send
Okay.
for 100 if that's
Okay,
gonna be the
okay.
peace deal.
What do you mean? It's
A
light
terrorist.
I keep getting this event. Chongqing revolts.
That sounds so
I don't know
fake, dude.
what that is.
Like, what are you doing?
It sounds so fucking fake.
Strong king. Strong king.
Lawrence.
What?
And with that piece still, I'm dead.
Very cheap cores. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. We're gonna need more merchants. Yeah, it's a little buffed at least, expand administration. When's the next tech that has governing capacity? Tech 14? That's kind of close. Keep in mind we're getting minus 200. 100 from Astrakhan being an integrated subject and Bello 0 being an integrated subject. Astrakhan is 212 development? No, 138. I was about to say, what? They did dev. That is still a lot for these provinces. They did dev. That's something. AI deving for you. Let me just click the decision so we have more manpower for developing. Why did everything go up? Burger loyalty? Burger loyalty. Alright, we need a workshop here to dev again. Till then, this. I think we want to prioritize mill again. White Lake, Bella 0. Bello 0. Am I saying it right? Below 0. Stab events have been very annoying. You get -1 stab. You get -1 stab. You get -1 stab. You get -1 stab. I mean, honestly though, this was the time of troubles. Historically, right? Alright, that workshop finished. Okay, we have burger loyalty again. Means we can dev. I really want to click that button, but we won't. Not yet. It's just a shiny button. Yeah, I can give you a look. I'm gonna do this guy so we integrate a little faster right now. Oh, he's discounted too. We need a church there. Amara, that has a church. Yak. Here's the GP's list. Oh man, we climbed up. Deving and conquering. We conquered part of Sweden. We conquered now part of Ruthenia. We are strong, chat. Dang. Oh, what am I playing? I already know what I'm playing. I'm playing Aztecs, I think. I might not play. I'll see, because I have a lot of commitments this weekend. And a lot of deadlines coming up. So I might not play on the Sunday one. I'll have to see how my schedule looks. But right now it's maybe. By the way, Beru Zero had many Scandinavian settlers because of the importance of the river that flows through it. Yeah, looks like a pretty important river. Oh, our build is definitely a lot better. I'm also min-maxing in this campaign. Due to requests of chat, they want me to min-max again. You know, and not just play like, all right, let's go in this and see what happens. That's how I've been playing for like the last couple months. Like, I look at the mission tree and look at the nation outside a lobby and see what I need to do. Practice the opener. Stuff like that. Boring stuff. Keep clicking on the same province, chat. Oh, this one has no expand infrastructure. Level 5 trade center here. Definitely dev here. Let me look at the state. Fashion. I gotta expand infrastructure here. I gotta. Okay, we're settling pretty fast now. I'm gonna send this guy some money. He looked like he needed it last session. Chat, builds up. It's free for us later. Build up, we don't have to do it. Why am I production deving wheat? Because if you production dev wheat, the more you get from the vodka decision, the more money you get. So it's not necessarily bad to do it. Not bad at all. I think I'm gonna... Gov capacity is a little concerning. Building for us, we need to protect him though. What is the vodka decision? It's free money, basically, every couple of years. What's up with Finland? We should take that. The rest of Finland. Can you... I think he released it already. We can ask Denmark to do that. It's a goods of wheat. I clicked that too early. Send him like 500 ducats. Told him I'd send some money too if he didn't deck me early, so we'll just keep it part of that deal. Okay, I'll pay this guy a little bit too. This button right here. It gives institution spread malice, but you just click the institution, then you click the button. It's 20 years with the institution malice. Gotta remember this icon real quick. Soft power. You get it. You get it. But it's more like to keep peace as well. Keep the expansion train going. Axe. Kind of tired of that meme sound. It was mildly funny at first, but now I'm like, I prefer. Makes you feel a special way. How long do we have Golden Age economic for? Another 6 years. Defensive pips. For our builds, we go for defensive pips. See if we can culture convert anything yet. Oh, we can! Hog! I think we could do Ryazan soon too. Ryazani. 2.5 years. How many are dead? I'd say about half the lobby's dead. It's session 3. That's pretty normal. It's way too cheap, yeah. This mod stacks it so much, so makes it just so easy and cheap. We have from religious ideas, court ideas, and then there's also this right here. Later, I think I want to change to this, but until we culture convert, I think we do this.
Hello, hello.
Very nerfed, chat. That's so nerfed. Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna join in this Japan colony. Is that okay?
Yeah, but we just did like 2 hot joins, so it'd probably be like 15 minutes plus.
All right. Okay.
Sorry. Man, he sounds so sad. What the heck? Ooh, this is super good monument. While we're max manpower, we'll use 10k every time we're max. Or not max out. Okay, this deving has been insane. We've like increased our manpower by like 100k. I want to do this. I think I just want to state it like from now. Yeah, we have some barracks. What does CW get in this mod? What is CW? Did I just get baited? Astrakhan? Let's see. What the? What is? How did Astrakhan build this much? He has money. He dev too. Commonwealth. Castile, can it be released? I think it releases anywhere that there's a core and there's no other cores there. So anywhere where there's a Castile core, it can't be released if Spain has been formed, by the way. You cannot release Castile if Spain has been formed. Just FYI. Unless Aragon's the one that formed Spain. But let's say this was a Castilian province and there was no other cores, then this would release to Castile. If this was a Castilian core and no other cores and wrong culture, still could, I think you can release still. But if there's another tag there, you cannot release. Is that a naval building? Soldier impressment office. This is weird, but impressment offices can be built anywhere. Same with docks. What the heck? Shipyards as well. That doesn't. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know about that change, chat. I don't know about that change, chat. Oh. Denmark is still being played. Yeah, docks give sailors and manpower. GB formed Ireland, like I called. He formed Ireland, chat. I mean, these are better land ideas than GB, that's for sure. 15 morale of armies, 15 shock damage. They're buffed too. 25 land force limit. Dev cost minus 10, goods produced plus 10, discipline 5. What the? That is a what the hell. What is that actually? That's insane. Those are buffed. Or first game. This is the last 4 years of our economic golden era. I think mod gives Ireland GB's mission tree if you form it as England. We checked on it last time. It's like really powerful. I think the idea is that if you're basically like giving up on being a naval power, that's like the only thing you're really doing. But you're gonna be a strong land power, and there's no crossing. This is a controversial change. Need to make sure we kill rebels before they get more separatism, or it's going to take even longer. Culture convert things. Speaking of culture convert, I think Ryazan, close. Still some separatism. Oh, it's decaying 0.5. Okay, so it's still a while. Oh, like 5 years. I'm just gonna state all this. We're like way over gov cap now, but I'm fine with it right now. I'm gonna just spam gov cap buildings. Later on in the game, we will try to do trade companies. Berg dying. No, I think he's winning. Z is dying. G was going to TC. Yeah, I can't TC here. It's in the same subcontinent. But right now I'm not TCing. I want to culture convert before I even TC. I want to convert them, the provinces, and then culture convert them. These culture conversions are happening fast. Oh, some more culture conversions are popping up. These are super fast. Muscovite culture grows, chat. Let's spend manpower for monument. Yeah, good call. Do like 3. We should build the Kazan monument actually first, because it has a great project upgrade time, so we'll build faster. It will build faster, and it will be cheaper in terms of manpower to build them. So Kazan monument, definitely first monument to upgrade. Also makes my defense stronger. Garrison army damage. And autonomy change. Pretty nice wonder. Not like stupid OP or anything, but not everything has to be super OP. You know what? Let me get my cannons together just so they're organized, chat, in case we do get into player war. I'm playing a bit greedy right now in terms of like unit comp, because this is something I would have to do in the beginning of a player war. We're getting into second stacks territory for cannons. Make this like a little bit bigger and then split it later. Yeah, we're over gov cap still. Privilege. Can you make more Streltsy? I can by simply switching to this government reform. Later in the game, I'll be switching between these two. For now, I'm not going to build more Streltsy. They are nice, the Streltsy. Let's look at gov cap penalties. We did just get 100 from integrating this guy. -7 goods produced, -10 plus 10 advisor cost. They're not like debilitating. The goods produced and advisor cost right now is what I care about. The sailor manufactory? Why? Not like we need that slot right now. Is it on a cloth? Or it's on iron? Oh, fine, it's on a wool. You can also expand infrastructure as well. Later. We'll probably need something that gives GovCap, chat. Expansion seems nice. Stretching. Shaking my hand there like crazy. I think this also has states governing costs in it. Expansion gives core unjustified demand. Minimum autonomy and territory stacks nicely with the other government form. Land force accepted culture. Nope. Nope. The admin ideas has something. No, it seems like it's infinite. Yeah, it's. It also stacks well with our build, more fort defensiveness. We already have pretty good fort defensiveness because defensive ideas. Not really good at just some. Expand administration's this button. But like I said, we want government reforms. They're pretty important. Also get another 5 goods produced, 5 dev cost. Might be infrastructure ideas. Single. I think next is divine. Divine ideas. Yeah, next is divine. Then I think after that it's this group. God. Yeah, it's definitely infrastructure ideas. Okay. I need to dev before this runs out, but I'll do this for you. Okay, Lung 132, 77.6 army tradition. You have a chance of 6 to 15 pips. You were pretty bad, dude. That was minimum amount of pips. I think that means I have to ban you now. Any last words? Pardon the ban? That pardon him? Or punish? Beautiful template names. Template. Ah. Ban. Send him to the mines. What did he do? He spent 5,000 channel points to make me make a general, and he got the minimum amount of pips as a general. 77 army tradition. Bonus to fire pip. And he gets 1141 from the screen. What nation are you? Chaiba, you sure you want to do this? I'm in a banning mood today. Everything's not going to be so cheap soon again, chat. More to culture convert. How fast is this going down? We're like super scaling right now. There's no 1-2 war. Last session we broke the box. Alright, let's see this. I need a general. Should I buy? Let's see. I bought 54. Let's see. Alright, not bad. Not great, not terrible. Ignore these concerns. I already have these. Already did this. Okay. Increases the modernization gain, but I already modernized. Have to stab up here. Oh no, rebels. Army there already. The rebels siege anything, it's more years of separatism. I think I will stab up a third time here too. I have to expand here. Or worth your weight in gold, comrade. Who rules in the east? Bukhara's going there. Goes into China. Probably get this north stuff. And protect Astrakhan because it's not an inland sea node in the mod. But it's funny because it's only got one sea tile, so the boats just stand right here. I should send here. We have unconditional surrender somewhere. Why it's paused right now. I believe that's G. Burr grows. Anything else we can culture convert? How are we on tech? Can't like read super hard here. I want to. May. Fire. Low PP. Also privateer a little bit. It's not giving me anything. Spend more boats on privateering. Arrival. Oh, I sent a scornful insult to the wrong guy. Oh, he's not a rival? Mughals are. There we go. Now we're getting some from pirates to against Persia. There we go. We lost Golden Age economic. Oh, deving is more expensive again. That's from deving, dude. We're just climbing right now. These are Swedish rebels, still a while. How long do we have this for? Next subjects 56. So 6 years we'll also integrate Bella Zero. Why am I alone in Discord? Do you want to hear like a million people talking? Is that what you want? So depending on my advisor, I can get different things. I can get goods produced if I get Master of Mint for 25 years. 25 years goods produced is pretty good. You can also use it for tech cost reduction. I mean idea cost reduction when we get the next idea. I can put some music so it's not so quiet. Here you go. Let's listen to some nice music. I have to use the bathroom. It's too much yapping and people in the big discords. Second largest army, second most provinces, fourth highest income. First most provinces probably Bukhara. There's so many provinces in the steppe chat. I think it might be worth just doing it for the idea cost. Let's just wait to click that mission. The next mission I can't really get until Age of Absolutism unless I make 7 subjects. Yeah, rehost. What's the deal with Ruthenia? Me and Poland decided to do a partition. That's the deal. What is this? Oh, I sent him to the gulags and he's now speaking Russian. My time in the gulag brought me back to my senses. I saw many traitors as if I was serving their time. Most of us did not survive. The cold was not just cold. It gnawed at your bones, whispering that there was no more hope. But the only thing worse than the cold was dark night playing on loudspeakers, even at night. I apologize. Glory to Russia. Down with the Commonwealth. Feels old, man. We're pretty big, dude. Big Bolivia. Portugal's colony. Europe is becoming very interesting. What's wrong with Bukhara? When we saw the end of last session, we could crush him, but I'm already over GovCap. Yeah, we already have GovCap problems. They're pretty good. If you want to see Bukhara ideas, you can see my Bukhara campaign. I think centralizing states would be, yeah, later when we have extra GovCap. It's 1551 and we're already on almost on the 9th reform. 12 reform, so we're playing Russia. It's in title. One culture build. Everything is becoming Russian. Not just Russian, Muscovite. East India Company? Where? Oh, he's already in India. Britain's already in India. How's China looking? Very contested. Xi is dead, Key is dead, but so is Manchuria, and Korea did the ugliest snake I've ever seen in my life. It's Ireland. Bukhara? Yeah, it's much better ideas than vanilla. Much, much better. Very shock focused. Get flat infantry and flat artillery shock. What the hell is going on? Lobby simulator into dev simulator. I do have John Pork in the lobby. Why are they dying to play EIC? Because it's a really strong player on Ireland and he went to land build. So he's got like insane quality. And they want to go and win the game. Honestly, the Korea game might be more action than the Russia. I mean, we're defensive ideas, chat. Huh? How did I get part of the treasure fleet? Yeah, I'm privateering. On the Baltic, I'm privateering Persia for PP. Sending pirates against Persia plus 20. Pretty big. There's no provincial investment in this mod. I need more GovCap buildings. More barracks too. I also need to upgrade Kazan Monument again. Or this one. I'm gonna trade company this state. Wait, real or fake war? Real or fake war? If I lose Defender of the Faith again, I'm going to run down the next ally that makes me lose Defender of Faith, chat. In-game noise is not working for some reason. Let me do this. Doop. And then there you go. Oh, there's in-game noise. I can do state houses as well. Yeah, that's a great idea. What else does state houses give? Wow. House trade scuffed. It's different, doesn't mean scuffed. I need to push out of here, but I don't have this yet. I'll do that. Just stack money now. $75% tax. Did I pick the tax button one? No, I did the trade power one. I don't want to do any fighting right now. We're already over gov cap. And we're hard scaling just from deving. Yeah, well, you guys wanted Russia. This is Russia gameplay. Destroy the hordes. Say that for the beginning of a war. $75% tax? Yeah, they're big. Pretty nice. Let me expand this one first. And then just dump some manpower in there. This is how Ruthenia dies. Ruthenia dies. Poor guy. Still feeling bad. Yeah, I need to save 8k, I know. I want to just click this first. Just so we start progressing. Cost of advisors to ruler religion is pretty nice. Yeah, I upgraded it once for 10%. Five idea cost, but we get 10 goods produced. We get local production efficiency plus 125% on all grain. Oh, by the way, institution, huh? Yep. Vodka of the Crown it is. I already clicked the Vodka of the Crown mission. We need this next, but it needs number of subjects 7, dude. What? In Age of Absolutism, it changes to having 50 absolutism. Dude, that just makes grain manufacturers more worth. All right, saving money time. You don't want the Western Union units anyways. Western units get better later in the game. Like Tech 28 and above. It's so late in the game. You don't need to rush Western units as Russia. Eastern are actually better until later, way later in the game. Oh, that's not the right culture. This is. Might be things I can culture convert. Yes, there is. I know I'm supposed to save money, but 5 dev cost, chat. Yes, I have agreement with Poland. It's like 9k now. There's not many OPM vassals. I need 7. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3. What does Westernize the Court give? It's a 25-year bonus. We're saving this for the idea. If we put, oh, that's why it's, if we put a artist, no, not an artist. If we get a philosopher, so the prestige one. Are any of these guys discounted? Nope. Or chat, or hear me out. We can wait. Yeah, and we can wait until the 1600s and just do the absolutism in like 1620 where Western pips actually contest Eastern pips. Crazy idea, chat, I know. Why cannon stack separate from army? So it's easier to micro when there's war because I want them to be there. Cannon stack, I need to separate into two. Let me see rebels, Sweden separatists. Actually, we don't need those. We're at force limit. Can dump more into Moscow. In 1 year, I next purple vassal. Honestly, I could start it now. Let's look for more culture conversions. Nope, we're doing them all. Fears we eat more of Ruthenia. Oh yeah, we also have this little vassal. I totally forgot about him. I'm just gonna annex both, dude. I'm pretty sure I can just annex with Oh yeah, cause the mission. No truce break on Ruthenia, but why? Truce is in literally 2 years. Yeah, I've been culture converting his culture, huh? Novgorodian. And click this one more time.
Yeah, hello.
Hello?
So I need to see. I don't need any of Finland. All I need is just the 3 provinces from Sweden to complete some missions. Could you maybe deck them for me?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Little gift.
You don't have to give me money. You don't have to give me money.
Ah, it's fine. You helped me out.
Okay,
Thank you.
welcome. Taking money from this Denmark is like taking money from like your grandma who's broke. I'm not gonna give it back though. Let's make you a general. Let's see, lowest amount of pips between 5 and 12. So 5 is the lowest. You go to Gulag if it's bad. Alright, I mean, it's not the worst. It's not bannable. I don't even know how much he gave me. He gave me 1K? No way. No way he gave me 1K, dude. Where's he getting money from? That's too much. No times of trouble, please. Dude, institution grows so quickly in our nation. Nice. When you're a big nation like this, that's so nice. It's done 61, 1561. I'm pretty sure in this mod you just need positive opinion. How much is this? And then sell the last province. No, is it one of the requirements? I don't think it is. Is it? Could be a mod change. In vanilla, do you have to annex all the principalities from Russia? Jeez. Oh, let me tell Poland. We'll give him Kyiv for now. Where's Poland? Oh, his flag change. I forgot. Okay. I was thinking you keep West and East Dnieper. But I want Estonia and Livonia. I'm gonna have to probably war for the rest though. How to start? Just mod, dude. I don't know how to. I'll say it. Like what are you trying to mod? So first of all, what are you trying to mod? That's actually a better question. What are you trying to mod? Are you trying to make like a multiplayer mod? Are you trying to make? For more like single player, what are you trying to mod? Are you trying to make like a specific type of scenario? Are you trying to mod mission trees, like make mission trees for nations that don't have them, or you don't like their mission tree? Yes, I do. It was made in the beginning of a session. I'm gonna take Corunia. I really want Corunia, dude. Why do you need this vassal? I just got this guy. Okay. I forgot I have to siege this stuff too. I know I saw Persia. I'm not gonna even respond right now. We're just stronger right now. It would be a really hard war, and make my scaling longer. I just don't want. I just don't want to fight, chat. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I have like still so much scaling to do. We're about to get a construction cost. I'm thinking about this. If we get 10 construction costs here, if we use we can do this as well. But maybe it's worth the idea cost.
Habibi, you DM'd me?
No, you DM'd me.
Yes, but did you reply back? Because no one can reply me back because dog made his name I.
Yeah,
So
so
DMs are going to him.
yeah, I DM'd back. Yeah,
What's
you
your
got
answer?
you have to ask dog. I sent my message.
Okay. Fucking dog, I hate it.
I think we stack the construction cost. Tech 14 manufacturers are coming too. That's for manufacturers. Yeah, chat. We stack this. This is for 15 years. What do we need for construction cost? Oh, we have it already. Minus 10 there. Minus 10 there. Minus 20. Sell titles? No. It's not worth. We're a high Crownland. Crownland bonuses are so nice. Speaking of Crownland bonuses, we can get rid of this. Doing nothing, basically. This one, it's -5 in the mod. I've been using only that icon for the longest time now. This is coming together really good. Huge deving power spike followed by huge building power spike. This is going to be massive. We want to take this tech early so we can start filling ideas right away. A military idea next. In case we do actually get into a real war. White Peace Ottomans. $13K is not, it's not 13K, guys. It's 1.3K. Where are you getting 13K from? The more Crownlands you have, the less money sale titles gives you. You know that, right? You get my mission though? Okay, we can just be patient. Chat. What's wrong with? Now. Ooh.
Hobby,
Yeah.
the dog said you didn't DM them anything.
Oh, I never hit enter. Oh, my bad. No, I said no.
You said no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you
I'm watching
bored?
dog stream for like 10 minutes.
Why are
No,
you
I
so
built all
bored?
Troops. No, I built all the troops to take Hungary 2v2 with the Ottomans. But then Hungary just didn't want to fight. And my old prep went into boom.
So you want to unleash it on me instead? That's nice, dude.
Someone.
That's nice. That's so
Yeah.
nice of you.
Thank you, no problem. I mean, it will be cool fight over Dagestan.
I
If
just
he
don't want to
doesn't
fight
win,
right
you
now.
know? Okay.
I don't even have gov cap. He's gonna deck anyways. I mean, we're ready if he does. Are we ready? We need another fort here. Oops. Ugh. Is there a rule for no adjacent forts? It's in the mod. It's not a rule. $100 GOB on the states. 100 which? 100 GOB. I'll build the more forts here and also rampart here. Once we get the mission. Oh, I haven't given all the gov cap from the states. No, I have not. I've given one. When I hit 75, I'll do this. Yeah. And then, no, not yet. No. And then when the next spell is 0, we get another 100. And then we also getting 150 right here. We're taking this tech early to finish ideas. Let's look at for culture conversions. Yep, we got some. Give the vodka while you're filling out ideas. Change the vodka. The thing is, in this mod, it's 50 to switch. So that's 100 government form. And I want this. I'll switch these later, like later in the game. So when I'm doing ideas, I'll get rid of that. But now I'm not going to switch. I'm just going to go through my government forms. At least this one. GovCap is just means more expansion, more war, which is what you guys want. I actually make culture conversion cheaper. Actually, I can also click this. I'm not gonna click the mission, dude. Oh my god. I'm just gonna wait till absolutism. I don't want Western PIP units right now. I don't want Western PIP units right now. It'll be better later in the game. For sure. But right now, I don't need them. I know I can culture convert more, but I just said I can make it cheaper. I'm just gonna wait for that. Efficiency. Min-max. Esports. Does the mod have different pips? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys something. This is a common EU4 misconception. I think it's tech, I'm gonna say now, tech 26, they become worth, okay? Here's a chart showing all of the unit pips. If you look dark blue, Western. Oh wow, it starts getting pretty good. Eastern, okay, I was wrong. Tech 18, they become better. Which is exactly around the time we get absolutism, chat. But then Eastern get better at Tech 23, and they're better than Western all the way until Tech 27. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. It just, there's a little spike there that I never noticed. But before that, Eastern is just better than Western. So why rush Western unit pips? That's my question. Right, chat? Does that make sense? I'm not holding back. Tech 15? No, even at 15. Oh no, I'm looking at the orange Chinese. At 15, they're the same. So yeah, it's Tech 19. They become 1 pip better. And with our build, we should get absolutism pretty fast, especially with core ideas. Yeah. You can remove some like things from our states too, if, as needed. No, not at 15. 15, it's the same. It's literally the same at 15. Before that, it's actually better. Eastern pips are better, as we saw from that graph. They're not the same. At 15, they become the same. At 19, they become a little bit better. But then at 20, at 23, they get better until 26. I wanted to do this anyways. We got the money. All right. I need to dev. Here we stack construction cost from estates. Add on top of construction costs from here. I'm gonna upgrade Kazan now again. How much is institution? 500. I accept institution. Dump some manpower. Dump some manpower. Okay, chat. Chat. So, in order to click this mission, my friends, I also need to seize land again. In order to click this mission, pre-Age of Absolutism, I need to make 7 vassals. 7 vassals. Keep them all Liberty Desire. Keep in mind, I only have 6 slots. And that's with strong duchies. So I make 7 vassals. Have to keep them loyal. Or, and by the way, by the time I do all that, 1600. Actually, 2 seized lands is 1582 anyways. I don't see the value, I'll be honest. We gotta do this now. Like that. Now we can build. Alright, I'm timing out some people. If you're just gonna just non-stop backseat, it's just kind of annoying, I'll be honest. Thank you. I'm trying to like be nice, answer everyone's questions, even the questions that are coming up same time. I don't see the value in rushing that and the cost of doing that than just waiting for Age of Absolutism. I don't see the value for 1 pip even. I don't see the value, chat. You might think, oh, okay, rush Western pips. Sure. We get also access to other missions, but one of the first missions is build universities, which is a Tech 17 building. But we can take this soon. It's a whole nothing burger, you know? Like, I know on Reddit, you'll see people go, oh my god, Western Unipips, oh, PogChamp, oh. Oh, we can also promote vodka sales. Okay, and now what we do is we go hover here, and we're gonna, this is gonna be annoying, but we're gonna do this way. Mologa. And build State House. Astrakhan. It's culture converting. Yeah, let's. Yeah, let's. Russian Empire missions are pretty powerful. Yes, agree. Did I do advancement? I meant to do this one. Let me make sure the culture is right, not the right culture. Capped a little bit on mill. Game is moving really fast. Well, I don't like that. Don't like that. Not Russian. I messed up. More menus. It's okay to build farm estates. We're expanding infrastructure anyways. Which one are we on now? Kazan. I think Kazan, I'm still upgrading the monument. We can dump Manpower into there. I'm just gonna finish it. And then I'm going to build State House here. Then in Moscow, I'm going to build the final level of this one for 10 more advisor costs. We're now going to take this tech early so we can take divine ideas. We're going to take the first one in divine ideas. We're going to upgrade this guy to level 5. And we're going to keep it like this for now. Making 100 balance, that's not bad. Okay, now when we... no, I don't want that. Our ruler died. Like that just yet. Penza's here. Look for more high tax provinces. Yaroslav. So the reason why we're doing this is because this building and this mod gives tax, but it doesn't show the tax value when you go into here. It just shows the governing capacity. So I'm prioritizing on high tax provinces to get more money. Yaroslav is here. Oh, we're already building one in this state. Samara. We can only have one per state. Yaroslav. A lot of buildings. We can give another gov cap modifier. Now under gov cap. That's good. And state this. Also state. Wait, do we seriously not get a merchant yet? Now we do. There we go. Yeah, we can state the rest. Let me just do this so I keep the core. Actually, wait, he wants me to sell it to him. Let's let him get his mission, whatever. I'll get this later. We get an extra merchant. We push Siberia. This is gonna kill Bukhara's income even more, but I don't really care. Gonna take him 1,000,000 years to get there. That is a trade company. There. We're almost on Asia. Poor. Oh my god. Ah, Habibi, you change. Ah. Oh, we lost the icon. Poor. Is next building upgraded barracks? No, it's upgraded forts. I'm gonna need money for that. Speaking of forts, I do want to build a rampart here. I already am. Good. Does mean this will be weaker. I don't know why he would siege this way ever. He does attack me. Having like dead space also could be kind of good, chat. The reason being that we can maneuver and use Scorch Earth to our advantage. 512 is the total. It's the total package of gold that is there that I'm raiding from. Yeah, gold income is going insane for those nations. We are scaling, chat. How many years? Okay, now we save up. I have a stack with the Doubt Generals chilling. Thank you. I guess we lost a general. Can I make one from decision? One general, chat. Check on rebels. Nothing burger. This can be cheaper. We're waiting. Let's see, Luca. That's 8 points. Okay, you're lucky. It's a total of 5, so that's like middling. Oh my god, this guy's obsessive perfectionist. Talented ambitious daughter roll? Oh, talented ambitious daughter roll? Okay, prediction. Do we get talented? Gamba. Yeah, Ivan died. His son's not bad though. Alexei. No, and I'm not gonna do them because Time of Troubles doesn't give permanent morale. It's 7.5 morale for 10 years. You really, everyone thinks I'm gonna get a talented bitch's daughter? Chat, if I get like just a 666 that's not a talented bitch's daughter, you guys lose. There's a possibility. We have court ideas, which gives us something. Average monarch lifespan is pretty nice. No, it's not a refund. It's not a talented bitch's daughter, dude. Come on, dude. Hey, we also might get it, so. Annex your subjects. Annex your subjects. Annex your subjects, dude. What do you sound like, mad? If I get newborn daughter event and it's a 666, I'll count it. One more manufactory. No, that's not the best in the state. Okay, so here's what we do. We go through the state and we look for the province with the highest tax value. Why is it the salt? I mean, if it's the salt, it's the salt. Let's dump manpower into Moscow Monument. A little bit more barrackses. Maybe a force limit building or two. Another GovCap building. Lux Stella? Enters peanut for the sub, dude. Stixer, thank you for the sub, dude. We need more economy. I agree. More farm estates. Click the wrong button there. Who's this guy fighting? Why did he take tech early? Oh my lord, he's gonna attack me. I feel it. No, where's he upgrading forts then? Is all Poland almost dead? No. He's pretty strong actually. Really strong. Oh, Egypt? Yeah, he just got this. Oh wow, yeah, he just fought war with Ethiopia. This is so cursed. This is a huge Persia. But to be honest, like Katrukin is a really good player. When I do slotting, I don't like to put him in like areas where there's not a lot of strong players. The original Persia player didn't show up, so Katrukin permed this nation on day one and dominated his region. Who would have thought, dude? If that guy showed up, it would have been fine, dude. But now we have a strong enemy, so it's fine. Works out for me. Works out for me. Actually, before I build this, expand infrastructure, then build it. Dump more men into here. The building is like shaking a little bit, but I don't think it's an earthquake. That why I slotted 2 strong players here. I mean, it was Benz and Dino SF. 2 very strong players. And look at this Burgundy now, this Lotharingia. There's a lot of good monuments, honestly. What does this one give? Legitimacy. Institution growth. Maximum absolutism is going to be good. Actually, this one is good. We should build the White Palace. Reform, progress, growth, and yearly absolutism. That's going to be very good soon. Nobody vultured? I think Italians and Switzerland vultured, but Burgundy just ended up fighting them. Alright, now for real, I should just save money for castles. Since this tech, I'm going to need to upgrade a lot of castles. And we shouldn't greed. Any plans for future wars? Not right now, no. Here you can see his idea groups and his ideas. We can split our cannon stacks finally. Foreign aristocratic ideas. Jesus. How much are we pulling out of Siberia right now? Oof. We're dominating Siberia. He doesn't even have a merchant there. Ivan. He's 52. This is getting scary. Also good to save for Tech 14 menus that are coming. Are they even worth yet? Fur's not even that high value, huh? Oh, somewhat. Really, grain is because of vodka. More barracks. I'm gonna build 1,000. I don't think it'll be infinite this time. I should just take this. We're like scaling a lot faster and harder than our last run. Like way better. Like this is great. This is great. I know some of you chatters, like you guys only like player wars. I get it. I get it. But like you can't have big player wars if you don't have big build up sessions. I know St. Petersburg's capital. I don't really like it right now. I might move my capital there later. But if I do click the decision, I definitely will be at 100 prestige because then I'll get 100 of all power points. Because all excess prestige will be converted into monarch points. We'll do that later. Like, our last Russia campaign, I had to spend so much of the late game scaling because in the early and the mid game, I spent so much of it warring. That like, other nations were like surpassing us and it was so hard to keep up. But like with this really strong basis of a nation, this is really good. 100 army professionalism right now. We can watch player wars. Oh look, Bergen's in another player war. He's losing to Wu. Everything is just one. What do you mean by fixing culture? How do I keep it so high without war? We have recruit Cossack leaders 0.5. New World regiments, which is military government 4.5. Fully maintained forts 0.5. Military rule, I think that's from defensive ideas. I actually don't know where military rule is from. We get even more manpower, dude. 15% manpower and true faith. 20% manpower primary culture. 10% manpower and true faith. Like, this is crazy, dude. Mission? Which mission? We need to seize land as soon as we can. 7282. Oh yeah, Miltech cost. The event. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, yeah. Oh yeah. The military rule, that's what that is. No, you got it all wrong. He's supposed to kill me so he can form Russia after forming Ireland. Of course. I still remember that, dude. The dumb idiot England into GB Gambit. I call everything Gambit now because I'm playing chess. All right. Let's not be greedy here and build just one farm, two fur things. And then I need to just like upgrade these. Like slowly upgrade them. Oh, that means these colonies are about to finish, huh? Got more manpower into here. Upgrade it again. Minus 100k manpower. And then now purge a dex. That'd be perfect. Small cast iron. Defensive pips. Idea. We're gonna start culture converting in a second again. I have Scandinavia and Ottomans. Ottomans are weak though, and Scandinavia is getting there. He's getting a lot stronger. Any other players doing one culture? Let's try to look around. I don't see anyone doing one culture. It's just me doing this build. Is one culture generally bad? I mean, it's not it's generally, it's better to just accept cultures, but we're doing, in this mod, we're stacking a bunch of modifiers to primary culture. That's what's making it worth it. And we also have a bunch of culture conversion costs. That culture converting is so dirt cheap. We have dev costs in primary culture. We have manpower in primary culture. We have manpower in true faith. And we also, yeah, those are the bonuses. What's up, Bertus? Years of separatism would be actually really good for this build. That's useless to us. That's useless to us. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. More manufactories. More manufactories. Defensive, religious, core, divine. I think next is infra. I'll scale harder. I'll scale harder. Wow. Minus Sun Unrest, and then Talons of 334. Come on, game. Talents Ambitious Otter. Come on, game. Yeah, I saw the Victoria 3 changes. Interesting. La. Oh. Holy civilian node. Are other players relatively peaceful? The only wars are in the east. Oh, Korea's dying. And I think Berg is dying too. I think Berg wants to die so he can play Q's India. Oh, war just broke out. Lothringen against Switzerland. I want to watch. I'm going to watch. Content. No CB Berg. I can be bribed. I'll just leave it at that. Sausage. I mean, I gotta keep him, right? I'm rolling for Townsend, bitch's daughter, but 546 chat, I feel like I gotta keep him. Yeah, I should just keep it. I should just keep it. I don't know. Yeah. Sorry, prediction, guys. Bro, at Talented Bitch's daughter is only like 3 more points. You know what, dude? We're going for it. No! He's a navigator, though. It's not a gamba. I didn't get Townsend Bitch's daughter. Townsend Bitch's daughter gamblers are coping right now in chat. Wait, did I cook myself? Because I can't change that. This is my fault. It's not like the other one. Russia event, actually. All right, time to culture convert more. So cheap. Peter the Great. Is Russia is a monarchy, is not a junior partner, non-regency, does not have an heir, has every heir skill 4 or worse, is at least 1600 but before 1700. Okay, we didn't screw Peter the Great. Okay. It's a primary culture build. Dev from primary culture, manpower from primary culture. That's my manpower modifier. It's on a province, by the way. Believe it or not, this isn't just like a meme. It's actually very valid and strong build. Look at our manpower. Look at it. I shouldn't have done that, actually. I wanted to upgrade this one more level. Oh, it's so expensive. Oh wait, I can't do that right now. But what we can do is the Moscow one. Dump manpower into here. Kazan monument. Dump manpower into here. Do that. No, we can get Catherine and we can get Peter. Peter is 1600. Russia has 3 scripted ruler events. 3! Is this Geckers? No, this isn't Geckers. Why does Russia have 3 scripted ruler events? I don't know, bro. So watch this. Let me find it. These are all of the Russia events, by the way. You have Ivan the Terrible, which is between 1500 and 1600. You get 656. Only requirement is that you have the Rurikovic dynasty. Second scripted event is Peter the Great. This becomes your heir. Either you don't have an heir or your heir skills 4 or worse. Every skill, so 4 or worse. 4 counts. You get a 15-year-old heir. That's a 666. And then 1700 to 1800. This one's kind of hard to do because you need a ruler of a 222 to get Catherine. And you need to have no consort. So this one's a little bit trickier to fire. But look at the mean time. That's 10 years mean time. This is 5 years mean time. Ivan is 50 months. We literally got him in the first 3 years of 1500. Yeah, we got Ivan. Ivan was one that lived for 70 years that died. Then we got Alexei. And now we have Seaman. Generals are dirt cheap for us now, huh? Oh, this doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, they're not dirt cheap. Interesting. Yeah, but you also need to not have a consort. How do you like make it so you don't have a consort? Don't use royal marriages. But then here's the question. Is it worth getting a 222 ruler to get 666? Because you're going to have to be 222 for, I don't know how long. It's mean time of 10 years. That means that it could happen in 1 year. It could happen in like 15 years. Are you saying to just brain dead? Golden era. Well, I'm gonna have to put that in the edits. Is Kyoto Monument in the mod? Let's see. I think it's nerfed, huh? Yeah, we need to go to Japan. I agree. Wait, we're full drill? I'm gonna do this now. Is Time of Trouble changing the mod? I don't know. You found gold. The Siam found gold in Ohotsk. We gotta get that. That's not even a question. Let me keep manufacturing maxing. Yo? Ruthenia is losing to Switzerland. This is Bukhara. It is a human player, yeah. Another 5 dev costs incoming, chat. I wonder what my manpower is going to be after all these modifiers. Up manpower into here. Up manpower into this one. Cheaper advisors. Yeah, I would need to save for this now. Level 3 of this one. Look at this. Wait, the icons don't change, do they? Player events related to I will yield supplementary bonuses. Oh, it's events. We would have to look at icon events. Oh, this is not Muscovite. What the heck? I griefed. You see a player map mode? Yeah, sure. Poland is brain dead for the rest of the session. It's oh, this is not a 1v1. It's a 1v2. Small guys unite. History name reference. Thank you for the sub. No problem, dude. If Bukhara wars, I'm in trouble. What do you mean? He's in China. Could changed. Could have changed. I want to build all these manufacturers, chat. Give them farm estates. We're expanding infrastructure everywhere. The dev map mode looks kind of nice. We have the forts we need against Bukhara. We can build another one here. How much are we paying in fort maintenance? Almost 40 ducats. Right now we're cool. Things could change. Things could change. War. That doesn't change. I almost got this. What the hell? Okay. What just happened? I'm not I can't. It's against the rules. He's protected and that was his land. Against the rules. Chat. Why are you like this, chat? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? It's AI. He said he had to go. Family stuff. So I said we'll just AI and protect you for rest of session. I gotta seize land again. One more seize land. I also need to remove something from these guys. If I can culture convert it before next session, I'll be like, what do you mean, dude? It was always mine. Look, it's Muscovite culture. Right, chat? Right. Wrong! That is not good behavior, chat. I'm disappointed in you. The AI will def for him. Morale at now. Hello, dude. Oh. Another 10 because expansion L3. It's a pretty important tech. Still against the rules, Michelle Deb. Break the rules. Habibi, just break your rules on your own server, because that will set a very good precedent. Just break the rules. I was gonna fire that guy anyways. Change the rules. I just write in the rules. Oh, Ruthenia is now turning it back. Sardinia Piedmont's not helping Switzerland anymore. Make a rule only if Poland becomes AI. If Poland, the rules, it says, if Poland becomes an AI, players are allowed to take its land from it, but only Poland. And then after the session and the campaign is over, I go, guys, I don't think that rule for Poland is fair for Poland. So I remove it. IRL names, right? That's a good rule. I'm gonna write that down. And deving used to be so cheap, chat. How the times have changed. More menus. Dude, the Crown of the Vodka event now probably gives so much money. Not yet, not yet. Too early. Our Empress stinks. But only there's a way I could like execute my Empress in game. Did further price go up yet? Not yet. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Depletion of European beaver and felt hats. Yep. It's not at its final price though, 4.7. But it went up. They shall grow larger and richer. Communist. Communist Hirohito, yep. Oh, wow. I can do what in game? Yeah, sign me up. Sign me up. Ooh, Muscovite. Ooh. Wrong trade good though. Ooh. I'm just gonna keep spamming these. Hooray. What's our manpower now? I expect it to be higher. Oh! That's with peasant liberation. That is insane. Look, this is all the modifiers I have for manpower. We need more force limit. That's for sure. Ending on time today. Oh wait, there's a war going on. Wait. We end. Dang, I want to. It's alright. It's not a good place to end. Someone might tech 15 rush me now. I mean, I'm Russia. I can stall for quite a while. Did I save? Did I forget to save? 1 trillion manpower. Can we get rid of levy soon? Let's spectate. Can it be declared dead? Sure. Yeah, declare dead. Sure. Let's look at our neighbors. He's dead. When do I lose peasant levies? Alright. Age 2. Date 1596. Immediately the AI takes corruption. Immediately. Okay, wait, there you go. Absolutism. Okay, so that's not happening anytime soon. Need 800. But Habibi, you need to get Western Unipips. Ah! No parliament. More culture conversion power. Enforced autocracy. I mean the right, dude. I mean the right, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh, wait, look. Really nice. That's pretty nice. 2.5 discipline till the end of it. Wait, where are my Western Unipips? Oh, you need this tech. Why would Western tech be better? Wait, I'm confusion. Why would it be better? For scaling. You lost me. I need to find random battles. Because the West is the best? Oh my. Alright, chat.